Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to Native Camp.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Good to have you. Welcome. Great. So, I see that you have. Oh, first of all, are you able to hear me and see me well?
Yes, everything is fine.
Great. Awesome. So, I see that you have selected 5 minutes discussion. That's very
Yes.
interesting. Which subject
Yes.
would you like to talk about? Which one have you picked?
Could you choose one?
One for you?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. But I have no idea what are you interested in. We have famous people, seasons, fear, experience, and
Mm.
retirement. Which one do you think will be more interesting? Let's talk about seasons. Since seasons are changing now,
Okay.
I think it would be interesting. Do you agree?
Season. Season. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, let's
No
get
problem.
started. So
Mm.
we have a lot of interesting questions, and I would love to know what you think about these. So first of all, what is your favorite season and why?
Mm. My favorite season is mm, autumn, maybe,
Autumn.
and
Hmm.
spring. And spring.
And spring. Wow,
Uh,
that's nice. So
yes.
autumn is coming
Uh,
soon.
yes. Now, we are. And the autumn is now here
It's now.
already big. Uh,
Why are these
yeah,
your
yeah.
favorite seasons?
Mm, the summer here is recently very much severe.
Okay.
Uh, with uh, with hot temperature and high temperature and
Mm-hmm.
very humid air,
Oh, okay. So it has been exceptionally hot this year.
uh, and and too humid, and it is kind of a hell. So
Sorry to hear that.
when when the summer is over and uh, when the autumn comes, the air gets much drier and it is very much comfortable. So I like that season.
Uh-huh.
And in summer,
Mm-hmm.
I've never feel like going out.
Why is
And
that?
there's, of course,
It's
the
so hot.
being on being on the street is kind of like being on a fry pan.
Oh my God! What a comparison! It's like being on a
Yeah,
frying pan.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But
so
which part of Japan are you from?
I'm in Osaka.
And the temperature gets really high, I guess.
Also the temperature here is one of the highest in
Oh,
Japan.
oh wow. Okay, so during summertime, what's the highest that it can touch?
Maybe the forecast sometimes say that it would be 16. No, 36 or
36,
37.
37 degrees. It's
Yes, but the actual temperature is maybe 4 degrees higher than that.
So the real temperature feels higher than that. Okay.
Yes.
So I
Mm.
guess then it's you are like kind of a winter person. You don't like that much heat. You stay away from
Mm,
it.
but I hate winter.
Oh, you hate winter.
I hate winter.
Wow, that's a
I
strong word.
yeah. I rather preferred summer
Uh-huh.
to winter before, but not now.
Okay. So, well,
Mm.
you mentioned that autumn and spring they are your favorite seasons. So, what are some of the things that you like to do during this time?
During this time, maybe traveling.
Oh, traveling. That's nice. So,
Hmm.
do you like traveling a lot?
Yes. So far, in this 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
2 months, I traveled maybe 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Three times.
International or domestic?
So far domestic.
All right. And do you get to travel a
Uh,
lot because of work purposes, work reasons, or
no,
for pleasure?
just for pleasure. And
Nice.
just for pleasure.
That is great.
Yes, yes.
That's
Mm,
excellent.
yeah.
So, the next question I want to ask you is, in your country, in Japan, do you have special food that people prepare in different seasons, like different dishes that people have during different seasons?
Maybe, yes.
Mm,
Mm, maybe there are water fruits. Mm. uh, which kind of belong to that season.
mm-hmm.
So
Ah,
in
seasonal,
some
seasonal fruits and vegetables.
yes, yes, yes.
Nice.
We in summer watermelon or melon or pears, Japanese pears.
Mm, yes,
Mm.
that's nice. So, but are you a good cook? Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes, not always.
Not always. Not
Yeah,
always.
yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, I've heard that especially autumn is the most beautiful and season in Japan with the trees and the leaves falling. Do you ever go
Mm-mm.
walking or hiking during this season?
Yes. You might know that we enjoy, we call it kind of, um, a kind of tinted waves hunting.
Could you repeat yourself?
Okay, I will type it down.
Ah, okay, sure.
Eh, tinted, colored waves hunting. We call it. So
Oh, colored
we
leaves hunting. Mm,
yes, we go out to enjoy seeing the colored leaves in a
wow,
tree.
that's such a nice
Uh, we-
activity to do in this season. I will tell you what
yes,
we do because I live in Poland, and in this season we go mushroom picking.
mushroom picking. Wow, great,
Yeah,
wild one.
yeah, wild mushroom picking, especially at the weekend, and if it has rained like the night before, that's the
Hmm.
perfect time to go pick for mushrooms. Do you get a lot of
Oh,
mushrooms in Japan?
yes, yes. I sometimes see ones in mountain.
Oh, in the mountains, the wild mushrooms. But you have to be
Yeah.
very careful because some of them can be really,
Oh,
really poisonous and deadly.
yes, yes, yes. I know that. So I've never tried
So,
eating.
unless you know which ones you're picking, I would say stay away
Mm.
from those.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, well, that's great. So, in your city, soon we're going to have winter. And what are you looking forward? What are you looking
In
forward
winter.
to during this time of the year? We're going to have New Year's. We're going to have Christmas soon. So, are you
Uh,
excited about the holidays?
yeah, some enjoy skiing and
Mm,
skating and snowboarding.
wow. So, which is
Mm.
the most popular place in Japan for winter sports or winter activities?
Winter activity. The sport I said now.
Hmm. But which
Mm,
places are famous for that? Which
which
cities, which towns?
okay, the name of the towns. Maybe Hokkaido,
Hmm.
Hokkaido Prefecture and Nakano Prefecture
Hmm.
is among the best.
Among the best. Okay, so these are the most touristic places, I believe. where many tourists they go.
Touristic places, and at the same time, those towns have a lot of snows.
It has a lot of snow. Wow.
Mm.
Okay, so
Mm.
these are the cold regions. I'm sure they must be near Mount Fuji. Are these places close to that?
As for Nagano Prefecture, relatively close,
Hmm.
but Mount Fuji is kind of independent, isolated from other
Ah,
mountains.
okay. So it's not like connected with the mainland.
No.
Uh-huh. I didn't know that. I've never been to Japan, but I would love to. I would love to come and visit Japan one day because I believe it's a fascinating place. It's a beautiful place with a lot of history and culture. So it's
Um,
very interesting.
mhm.
Excellent.
You said that you are now in Poland.
That's right. I live in
Wow,
Poland.
great.
Have you ever
How,
been to
how,
Poland?
no, I've never been to Eastern Europe.
Okay. So,
So they're mystery to me.
yeah. But where have you been closest in Europe? How far have
May
you traveled?
I traveled so far four countries:
Hmm.
UK, Germany,
Hmm.
France, and Italy.
UK, Germany, France, and Italy. Okay, most European countries.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And where would you like to travel next? What's on your bucket list?
Ah, Taiwan. Taiwan.
Taiwan. Wow, that's an interesting choice. Why?
Yeah, why? Taiwan. I skipped going there
Uh-huh.
so far because it is kind of very much close, so I can visit there anytime.
Oh, you can
But
visit anytime. Okay, so it's pretty close. Is it expensive, cheap?
relatively cheap.
Relatively cheaper. Okay. Yeah. So
Yes.
and I guess you probably wouldn't have a lot of problems in communicating, talking to the people over there because more or less the same part of the world, similar culture,
Culturally very much close, but the language is totally different.
languages, of course, totally different.
But,
Yeah.
but some of the Taiwanese, especially the older people,
Hmm.
some of them speak Japanese very much well.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. So the older people they know how to communicate in Japanese.
Yes, once Japan colonized Taiwan, and uh,
Aha, yeah. So it was a Japanese
yes,
colony. Of course.
yeah,
Yeah. So it should have an influence on that.
yeah,
That's nice. Well, Japan is one of those countries in the world which is very prone to or vulnerable when it comes to weather, natural disasters,
mm,
climate change. So,
mm,
do you think the global warming is behind the sudden changes in the weather? The increasing number of natural disasters we're having, typhoons, tsunamis, floods.
mm,
What do you think is the reason behind all of these natural disasters?
maybe the climate is obviously changing.
Hmm.
So we've never had such huge typhoons before.
Hmm.
But historically, there are a lot of typhoons, which is very huge and
Hmm.
which is kind of mega typhoon.
Wow, that's scary.
But mm, but the pattern of rain
Hmm.
is totally different.
Hmm.
So the traditional pattern is that a very big cloud comes from southwest
Hmm.
to, to east-west area, including Osaka or Tokyo. But now, cloud kind of is born and grows such rapidly
Hmm.
in a
Short
very
amount of
small.
time. Short amount of
Yeah,
time. Hmm.
yes, and the size is very small, so uh, in a very limited area, it rains very hard,
Very heavily. It rains heavily.
very yes, very heavily, and one uh, in an area which is maybe 100 meters away from that area, there is a very the sun. You can see the sun,
Hmm.
so the weather is sunny. That
Yeah.
is not
You know,
typical
this
Japanese way.
this phenomenon is called microclimates, and this is
Oh,
also a
my
yeah,
goodness.
this is
Okay.
also a sign of climate change. Then now we are experiencing a lot of microclimates, like you said. Maybe in a very small part of the city, just an isolated part, it would rain heavily, and everywhere else there's no clouds, no, and it's sunny. So this is a
Mm,
new phenomenon, microclimates, and that's also probably because of the climate change. Um,
it is kind of a tropical pattern.
yes,
The okay, I see.
that's right. But I know that for a fact that in Japan they pay a lot of attention on nature, conservation of nature and forest. So, do you think your country is going in the right direction when we talk about climate change in terms of making the policies, the laws, and regulations about climate?
In my view,
Hmm.
our very our government is slow
It's slow, okay?
and very much slow in reacting their reality, facing the reality.
Hmm.
So their as they're very much slow, the government is slow. Their everything is slow,
Hmm.
including their mm, how do you call EX? Are you familiar with the term
Example?
E? No, EX is an abbreviation of what? E sorry, DX. So
DX.
digital, yeah, digital transformation.
Digital transformation. Okay. I wasn't
Yes,
familiar. Tell me more about that. What is that?
digital transformation.
Hmm.
So everything is kind of is it's hard to explain, but instead of just using IT technology, uh, replacing uh, the system now in place with IT things,
Hmm.
but you the system or the system is digitalized,
Hmm.
so you can accumulate a lot of informations, and the information is kind of centralized, so people can have good access to the very integrated informations.
Hmm.
In that way, maybe everything is kind of gets much clearer, and we can see a very concrete and clear
Hmm.
statistics in that. So we can utilize those information for making a good decision.
Hmm.
Mm, yeah. So, but our government is very much slow.
So,
So,
in your opinion, they should do more. In your
sorry.
opinion, they should do more.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. I think we, as a whole, we're not doing enough for the climate, for the environment. We should take this seriously, I think.
Mm.
Okay, well, that's excellent. Very, very nice. Now, let's do one more question, and because we're almost running out of time. So, how can extreme weather condition affect the economy and the lives of people? Let's say in your country, how will this
Affect.
affect the
Mm.
livelihood? I can give you an example of what's happening in Pakistan right now.
Mm.
As you may have heard in the news, almost
Mm.
half of the country is underwater because of floods.
Yeah.
And floods are
Yeah.
also, the sign of global weather changing patterns, and
Mm-hmm.
due to which all the vegetation has been destroyed, people's houses, their cattle, their um, the way they live, houses, everything has been flattened. So that's
Mm.
how it can sometimes unfortunately affect people's lives and hence country's economy. So please
Mm.
educate me a little bit about your country. How can the weather affect people's lives and economy of the country in Japan?
In Japan, economy.
You can give
The,
me the example of this last nuclear power plant disaster that happened, unfortunately, and because of that, I'm sure there must have been a lot of problems in Japan.
yes, and maybe we, as you said, we are very much influenced by the weather,
Mm-hmm,
mm, typhoon or tsunami or what.
mm-hmm.
And adding to that, very big earthquake is expected here.
Whoa, those are very, very scary and dangerous. And I know that Japan is situated, in a place where the risk is very high for.
Yeah, yeah, the risk is very high, and
Mhm.
the size is one of the worst.
Yes, the magnitude, the scale is huge. Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
pray that everyone stays safe and their families stay safe. So, yeah.
Mm,
Well, excellent. So we only have like 2.5 minutes left, and let's just conclude our today's lesson. I will share my notepad details with you. First of
okay.
all, starting with all the good points, I really like the selection of vocabulary. You used really nice high level words. I'm typing everything like clear and concrete stats. You have used your pronunciation is very good. The pace at which you're speaking is very good. You're very understandable. I found like a
Mm,
small mistakes. Let me highlight it for you. You said it's very humid. Um, the air get much drier. So air get much drier. Certainly.
mm, mm.
In summer, I've never feel being on the street is like being in the fry pan. I like that. Good expression. Maybe the climate is obviously changing. We have such huge typhoons before. The pattern of rain is totally different. Yeah, I have two words. When you were saying these words, I was not able to hear them properly. So these are two different words in English. I'm typing it again. Could you please pronounce these words
Okay.
for me? The last two words?
Hmm. Okay. What is it? Cloud?
Cloud
Cloud?
and
Cloud.
cloud. Very good.
Cloud.
I can hear the difference in the pronunciation. So this is cloud. So you were talking about cloud. Clout in English means your social influence, your
Oh,
power in the society.
okay. Okay.
And besides that, everything else was fantastic. It was very, very nice talking to you. I hope you had fun. Did you enjoy the lesson?
Ah, yes, very much. Thank
Thank
you
you
very
very
much.
much. Thank you. My pleasure. Do you have any questions from the lesson?
Not about lessons, but tell me about the lives in the. You said Poland.
Yes, yes. It's right next
Mm-mm.
to Germany.
Oh, okay, okay.
I wish I could tell you more, but we only have like 8 seconds left. So I wish you all the best. Have a fantastic day and hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye.